So with Lee Desmond here at the showgrounds after it finished Sligo Rovers 1, St Patrick's Athletic 1 in Lee's 201st game for the club. Lee, overall reaction to the point and the performance on Ian Birmingham's last minute header?
Yeah, brilliant to get the last minute goal. Those moments are always great in football. I thought it was coming. I thought we started the game poorly, came into it a bit towards the end of the first half, then started the second half poorly and obviously gave away the penalty, and we got caught out. I think that was sort of coming from Friday as well. We didn't start too well, but that was the first time we went behind this season, so we had to show real character away from home, and then we really came to life then, and we got that goal last minute. Fair play to Bermo, captain's goal.
Yeah, there's been lots of games in the last couple of weeks with Tuesday, Friday, Monday, etc. Do you think that might be why the last couple of weeks we've just started a little bit slowly?
No, I don't think that's an excuse, because the week before we had 3 games and we were flying. So you're going to get games like that. It's going to be moments in the season where you play well and drop points. So unbeaten after 9 games, we're delighted with that now going into a big game on Saturday.
Yeah, the game overall here, we had chances. Paddy Barrett hit the bar. Ronan Coughlin has a chance that maybe he'd score on another day, and they probably didn't have too many actual shots for V to save. And then last 20 minutes we're pushing. Stephen and Alan make a couple of changes and up pops Burma with the equaliser.
Yeah, when you say it like that, we did have the bigger chances, and so far this season we have really defended well and limited teams to chances, even though at times it probably wasn't great on the eye and it didn't feel like we were in control. We didn't give away any chances, and yeah, we can be better on the ball technically, and we'll have to be on Saturday.
Yeah, you probably can't beat last minute goals, whether they be to get a point or to win the game. And nice scenes when Ian scored. The players, the staff here, the rest of us in the stand there was a real sense of everybody together. Even though there's no away supporters here, unlike the last couple of years, there was a real sense of just how big that was and everyone coming together to celebrate it.
Yeah, it was similar because we got a late winner here a few years ago, Mikey Drennan, and even the celebration was similar because he ran into the opposite, back into our half, and I remember just saying to the boys, like, someone stay in their half because they'll take a quick kick off and come running at us. So I couldn't celebrate because I had to stay in the opposition half. But yeah, it was a great moment.
We're a quarter into the season now, 9 games played, 6 wins, 3 draws. Obviously it's a decent start to the season. How's it felt for you just in terms of the games, the performances and the points tally after a quarter? We've played everybody once now, of course.
Yeah, I think if you said that before the season started, we would have been delighted, so there is a lot of positives, definitely loads to improve, especially the last 2 games I think, but there's something building here. We're not getting carried away, but Saturday's a really big test for us again. Yeah,
we build up to the Shamrock Rovers game later in the week as well. At the defensive end of the pitch, Leeds 4 goals conceded in 9, including tonight, which is the best defensive record in the league. You've had a 19-year-old goalkeeper in Vidislav Jaros behind you. It's been either Sam Bone or Paddy Barrett, and then Ian Birmingham, Shane Griffin, John Mountney has played a few games, Dara Burns played wing back a few games. You've been an ever present. The defence looks quite solid so far.
It does look quite solid, and I still think we could have got more clean sheets. That's the way you have to think, especially like 2 very late goals against Rovers and Dundalk, and then we're probably disappointed with that goal again because we've started the half slow, but no, overall we've defended very well. We're delighted with that. We just have to keep it going.
From your own point of view, you're a lad who always takes things in your stride, but we put up a post today to mark your 200th league or your 200th appearance for the club, competitive appearance in the game on Friday evening. Lots of nice comments on social media. You're 26 and you've played so many games for this club. It's quite a nice achievement for you. Well, certainly we think so.
Yeah, it's a nice milestone, but I don't know. As you said, I don't get carried away. I just keep going and hopefully get another 100, get up to the 300 mark. But I think I won't catch Bermo anyway. He's miles off me.
Yeah, he sure is. He's the all-time appearance holder in the club. But again, I suppose just from your own point of view, like when you signed, you were still a teenager probably, and you've become an ever-present. You've become a really important part of this team. You've got a great relationship with the fans and stuff. So I'm sure when you look back, your family, your friends and stuff will all be quite happy with how you've done so far. And that 200 milestone is a nice one.
Yeah, I'll think about that after I retire. But I want to win some stuff for the club now. But let's just keep our head down this year and see how we go, and ask us again in another 10-15 games, and then we'll know where we are really.
Yeah, lastly, Shamrock Rovers next Saturday at Richmond, and nice Dublin derby to start the second series of games. What's your thoughts on that one?
It's going to be very tough. They've had a good win again today. They've broke their unbeaten record. Going to be a very tough game. There's going to be times where they'll dominate a lot of the ball. We know that, but I think, as I said, we have to start well. because they're a team that will punish you. But we know we can win too.
And I'm sure they'll be thinking the same. They know come to Richmond Park would be a very difficult match for them.
Yeah, they know now. With the Gaffers unbeaten against them, 4 draws I think in the last 4 games, so they know they're up. They're going to come up against a good defensive side, and we'll create chances up the other end too.